In this brief demonstration, we will be learning how to capture the details of an index leprosy case into CommCare. An index leprosy case is a person who has been diagnosed to have leprosy. So for short, we can call the person an index. Now pause for a second. What is the difference between an index and a contact? In order to capture the information of an index leprosy case in CommCare, click the Start, click on Index Case Registration and Contact Screening, click on Index Case Registration, indicate the state of the index patient, click on the top right arrow to move to the next entry, click on the LGA box to indicate the LGA of the index, and in our case he is from Ika North East. Click on the top right arrow to move to the next entry. Click on the name of patient box to enter the name of the patient, and in this case our fictional patient is going to be Friday. Friday Journal. Upon completion, click on the top right arrow to move to the next entry. You click on the address box to indicate his address. Upon completion, you click on the top right arrow to move to the next entry, where you'll be requested to enter the age. Click on the age box and indicate his age. Our fictional patient's age is 34 years old. Click on the top right arrow to move to the next entry, indicate his sex. Click on the top right arrow to move to the next entry, indicate his phone number. So I have mistakenly entered an erroneous phone number, and the logic will not allow me to progress any further. So I have to check and make sure that the corrections is made. It checks, and if still it's not made, I have to check to be sure that once the logic system can accept your phone number, only then can you move forward. Here you're requested to indicate the occupation of your index patient. Since my index patient is a fisherman, I click on others, then click on the next, enter the other box to specify his occupation. Click on the top right to move to the next. Was patient detected through household contact screening? So no, my patient was not detected through household contact screening. I click on the top right to move on to the next. If no, choose other mode of detection. So which mode was my patient detected? So my patient was detected through case search in general population. Other options here are self-referral, referral by community health worker. Other mode of detection is household contact screening. Other mode of detection is community leprosy worker or in a survey, or it could be from a case search in school, or it could be from case search in special population. But my fictional patient was detected through case search in general population. So I click on that button, then click on the top right arrow to move to the next entry. Here you're requested to enter the date of registration of this index. So my patient was diagnosed in 2018. I click on that year, scroll up to indicate 2018. He was diagnosed in the 3rd of August, so I have to go and indicate August and go and indicate the 3rd of August. Upon completion, I click on the top right arrow to move to the next entry. Then it is requesting patient treatment facility. I click on that box and indicate his treatment facility where he received treatment or receives treatment. Click, and the treatment we're talking about is the treatment for leprosy. So upon completion, we click on the top right arrow to move to the next entry. Here it is requesting for his LGA number. So we click on that box to enter his LGA registration number. So this number is unique for each leprosy patient and is only provided by a TBLS once an index or a leprosy patient commences treatment and is notified. Upon entry, you click on the top right arrow to move to the next entry. So you indicate the classification of the patient, whether palsy or multibacillary. You click on the top right arrow to move, indicate the grading, the WHO impairment grading of the patient. Upon entry, you click on the top right arrow to move. Patient agreed to contact screening. You either indicate yes or no. Then click on the top right arrow to move to the next. Then it brings us to the end of data capture for this index. We click on complete so that it is now registered and stored on your phone. So once you have done that, a message pops up saying form successfully saved. You submitted this form which affected this case. Click to export your case or form data. It means that this data is still on your phone. So until you export it out, as you'll be taught later, it has not gotten to our server in Enugu.